want to go the brightest white. My teeth are OM1. These are my permanent teeth, OM1. They are bleached. Not all bleached shades are BL. So it depends on your dentist, where you go, what kind of teeth they actually use, because there's a lot of different brands of teeth you can use. Talk to your dentist if you think you want a bleach shade, and let them show you what they have to offer. Now, if you want a natural color, B1 it's the brightest, most natural tooth shade. Then there's A1, but all that really doesn't matter. It really, really doesn't matter. You know why? Picking a tooth shade is like picking out paint. Okay, here, let me show you. You go to the paint store and say you see a paint color in a magazine and you're like, oh my gosh, I love that paint shade. So you go buy a couple gallons of it and you start painting your living room and you hate the shade because it doesn't match your furniture. It doesn't match anything. And you're like, oh my gosh, I picked the wrong shade. These are all paint chips I've gotten from Lowe's and Home Depot over the year. I've done a lot of painting. Okay, I've done a lot of painting. And I've just saved all my colors. If you see here, these are all whites, but they're all not white when you look at them. Those are whites too, but they're in the brown family. These are whites, some of them are in the gray family, some of them are in the blue family, some of them are cooler, some of them are warmer. It's the same as picking out your teeth. When you go to the paint store, usually what I do, I'll take, if I'm painting a bedroom, I'll take a pillowcase and I'll try to match up the shade with my pillowcase or a pillow from my couch or something. When you're picking out your teeth, don't look at any of the numbers. Just scrap the numbers and letters. You don't need to know any of that, for real, you don't. Because you don't go to the paint store and say, okay, I want the Sweetest Melody color paint. Where is it? And then you bring it home and you freaking hate that color. So when you're picking out your tooth shade, wipe out all the color names, because you don't pick paint by the color names. So on the tooth shade thing, don't even look at the colors. Don't even look at the names. You don't need to know all that. What you need to know is what looks best in your mouth. The name of the shades on the paint colors, I keep dropping these. The names of the shades on the paint colors and the numbers on the back are for the man that's mixing the paint. So you're going to go up and say, okay, I want this color and this color. So he's going to look at the back and set the machine and make that color. Same as your teeth. The dentist is going to write down notes, send it to the lab, which we're going to talk about in a minute, so stay tuned. Send it to the lab and they're going to make that shade for you. So pick out the shade that's best for you.